Welcome to my winter beauty facial tutorial. I think that's what I should call it. So sorry about the lighting. I tried to figure it out, but it's just a little bit of it actually feels like winter today. So tried to get the lighting right, and I didn't want it to be too bright, so I just turned my lights out altogether and we have my handy dandy hood light. So what I am doing today is mixing together a winter facial that I hope you can hear me because there's construction going on in the background. It's a little bit chaotic, so I put some nice classical music to kind of drown that sound out. So I have a few things here for my winter facial. We're going to put it together in here. And I noticed that I don't always use my facials as frequently as I should. So sometimes they go bad before I can finish using it. And I don't like to waste ingredients. So I have these so I can separate it. And I might need an extra one actually. So I can separate it and freeze the ones that I'm not using. So I'll put one in the fridge and the other two in the freezer. So the base of this is yogurt and honey. So yogurt honey facial. And actually I think I might add some quinoa powder because that is really great for the face too. So just excuse me for just a second. Okay. So I have some quinoa flour also. So the basis of this is the main ingredients. So this is coconut milk yogurt. It's dairy free. And I actually thought this was Greek yogurt, which is what I prefer to use, but this works fine too. So I'm gonna use this yogurt and honey, turmeric, amla powder, and quinoa flour. So this is great for rehydrating the skin, evening your skin tone. If you get blemishes like I do whenever I'm pregnant, my skin just gets ugh. So this kind of helps to moisturize the skin and really just give it back that summer glow. So I don't know if you can tell, but my skin is really dry. It's very, very dry. You can't really tell, so that's a good thing. Prior to using this facial, once it's completely mixed and ready to go, before I actually apply it, I'm going to use this. I really like this facial cleanser I've been using lately. It works well on my skin and it's made out of honey. It's organic. So here's the thing about it. Once it's made and completely mixed, I like to kind of let it cool for a little bit because I love the way it feels when it's on my face when it's cold. And I am going to let it cool for a little bit and then wash my face with this, and then I apply the mask and let it sit for 20 minutes until it's hard, and then I remove it with a warm towel and apply a moisturizer. And that's, sometimes before I put my moisturizer, I like to use a toner, which is like rose water. So I think I'm gonna make some rose water toner, and we've got some rose petals here, so maybe I'll make that in another video for you to see how. But yeah, so the base for it is yogurt. And you take the yogurt and just kind of, oh, look at that, it's like separated. Kind of pour it in. Please excuse all the background noise. Construction workers are very noisy. So you kind of take the yogurt, pour it in the bowl. It smells really good. It smells so yummy. Oh my God, this is like, I just want to eat it. That is exactly what it says. So delicious. Okay, stay focused. Oh my God, this might not make it on my face. My bad, y'all. That is so good. Okay, so add some honey. And of course, I'm gonna have to rinse the spoon off a few times. Add about a tablespoon of honey. Tasted so good.
People are fighting back against ankylosing spondylitis.
Stupid commercials.
Cosentyx is the first treatment to target IL-17A for ankylosing spondylitis. Cosentyx.
Terrible. Okay, so next, first you want to mix in the honey before you add any of your powder ingredients, because if you don't mix it in first, it will clump and make it harder to smooth out your facial, and you don't want a clumpy facial. You want it to be creamy. So I'm actually just going to use a separate spoon and add my amla powder, about a little bit of like a half a teaspoon of almond powder. So I'm just going to keep this spoon handy for dry ingredients because I don't like to cross-contaminate. Mix that in. I think that's going to make the dry ingredients are going to make it a little bit stiff, but that's okay, because the thing about a stiff facial mixture is once it gets hard on your face, it's kind of an indication of it's time to take it off. It's like its own personal self-timer. So that's what it looks like now. Very creamy and yummy looking. I'm going to add about a few sprinkles of turmeric. This is an Indian spice that has tremendous healing properties, and I've seen a lot of benefits using it on my skin. So this is one of my favorite things to use in my homemade soaps, homemade DIY beauty products. I like to use it in my homemade deep conditioning treatments occasionally. Oh Lord, I'm parched. Okay, so quinoa flour is next. I'm gonna use about a teaspoon of this. So quinoa flour, and I think that's it. Yeah, just kind of mix it all up. I'm gonna throw it in the fridge. That's it for all of our ingredients. It's really simple but very effective. And then you just kind of, blend it until smooth. It's the one thing you don't want any clumps. Blend it and then, separate it into my little individual containers. Put one in the fridge and two in the freezer. I might only have enough mixture for 2 containers, but we'll see. So yeah, and then so once I fill these up, then pop them in the fridge and the freezer and let them cool, and then I'll use the one from out the fridge to wash my face and yeah, make sure that when you take it off, you're very gentle with your skin because it is going to be fragile. Not fragile, but your pores are going to be kind of tender. Not tender, but you know, sensitive. That's the word. And so yeah, don't be rough like with the towel, like. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really simple. And let me know if this works for you. It's really great for if you have breakouts. I prefer to use it for when my skin is dry. But if you have skin that is like breaking out from like acne or whatever, this is ideal. I know for me, I get breakouts like when I'm pregnant, like right now. And what I have been doing to keep from getting breakouts is using this. And it has helped a lot. This mask helps a whole lot because it reduces the inflammation in your pores. So I have not had any inflammation and my skin is smooth for the most part. It's very smooth actually. But it's dry. So I needed to add this moisture. In one of my next videos, maybe later on, I will, yeah, the construction workers are pissing off the dog. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go through some of my winter must-have supplements. Some of them I'm not really taking right now because I can't, but I think that they're great to just have. I was taking them prior to getting knocked up. So I will share those with you as well as some of my other amazing superfood smoothie recipes. And, you know, I want you to make sure that you subscribe to this page because I will be starting a new cooking show, Scrumptious Mama. Scrumptious Mama is coming to Soulversation Lifestyle. So I'm excited because as you can see, I just got my brand new kitchen renovated and I like it. So yeah, we'll be cooking lots of fun meals in here and sharing some, you know, healthy, organic, delicious food. So I hope you tune in and let me know how this face mask works for you. Ciao.